People talk about toxins like toxins are hiding somewhere in your body. They are either stuck in your liver, sitting in your colon, or waiting for a detox tea to flush them out. Let me say this clearly. If toxins stayed inside your body, you wouldn't need a cleanse, believe me. You will need an ICU bed. Today we are answering one question properly and efficiently. Where do toxins actually go? Hi, I'm Mira, and on this channel we replace health fears with health truths without hype, no vibes, no myths, just how the human body actually works. Let's talk waste, toxins, and elimination the real way. Medically, we don't use the word toxin loosely. A toxin is a harmful substance produced inside the body or introduced from outside the body. Examples of toxins include ammonia from protein metabolism, bilirubin from red blood cell breakdown, drug metabolites from the medications we take when ill, alcohol byproducts, excess hormones, and environmental chemicals. These are not mysterious in any way. They are measurable, predictable, and constantly processed. Here's a key factor detox culture never tells you. Your blood is not a storage unit. The moment waste enters circulation, it is recognized, modified, transported, and eliminated. There is no waiting room within your body where waste sits until you drink lemon water or one detox thing. No, there is no place like that in your body. The liver doesn't flush toxins out of the body. It chemically transforms them so that they can be safely removed from the body. And this occurs in two phases. Phase 1, where liver enzymes, mainly the cytochrome P450 system, breaks down drugs, alcohol, and toxins into intermediate compounds. This process often makes substances more reactive and temporarily more toxic than its original compound. That's why phase 1 alone is not detoxification. In phase 2, the liver attaches these intermediates to molecules like glutathione, sulfates, or glucuronic acid. This binding makes them water soluble and less harmful. Once water soluble in nature, they can be safely excreted through urine or bile. This process happens day, night, fed or fasted, and it doesn't turn on because you drank a detox tea or smoothie. Once substances are water soluble, they head to the kidneys. Now the kidneys filters blood continuously as far as it's working fine. They remove waste through urine and regulate electrolytes and fluid balance. The most important truth is if toxins needed activation to leave the body, urine wouldn't exist. Think about it. For the lungs, it plays a direct role in detoxification by continuously removing metabolic waste from the body. Every cell in your body produces carbon dioxide as a byproduct of energy metabolism. Now, the lungs eliminates CO2 with each exhalation, preventing the buildup of carbonic acid in the blood. This process helps normal blood pH levels, which is essential for enzyme and cellular function. If carbon dioxide is not efficiently removed from your body, acid accumulates and cellular processes fail. Thereby organs begin to shut down. Okay, so unlike detox products, this is real non-stop detoxification happening every minute of your life. I said in my last video that the gut is not a storage unit, and let's kill this myth completely. Waste does not sit in your colon for weeks, and food does not rot in your body. The gut is a highly active organ that moves contents forward through peristalsis. I think I mentioned it in my last video. This is a coordinated muscular contraction. It regularly eliminates waste and maintains a healthy balance of gut bacteria that aids digestion and protection. When people say they removed old waste, what actually happened in the bowel is emptying. Laxative pulled water into the colon and stimulated stool passage, leading to temporary weight loss. That is not detoxification, it is simply defecation. And someone will ask, what about sweat? Sweat is made up of mostly water and sodium. That's why it's salty if you taste it, and it stings when it enters your eye, with only trace amounts of metabolic waste. So it's not really a detoxifying process. The primary purpose of sweating is temperature regulation, not detoxification. The body uses sweating to cool itself and prevent overheating, not to eliminate toxins. If sweating were a true detox method, then fever would cure poison and saunas would replace dialysis. But they don't, because sweat glands are not detox organs. Real detoxification happens through liver, kidney, lungs, and gut, not through excessive sweating. Any weight loss from sweating is simply water loss, not toxin removal. So let's be very guided. The idea that toxins quietly build up inside the body unless you constantly detox is just false, and it makes me laugh a lot. And it's also harmful because this belief pushes people into unnecessary fasting, extreme diets, and repeated cleanses that deprives the body of nutrients it needs to function and heal effectively. Such misinformation drives excessive supplement use, often in unsafe doses, exposing the liver and kidneys to substances that were never designed to process in bulk. Over time, many people become dependent on laxatives and detox teas, losing their natural bowel function and disrupting their gut's normal rhythm. These practices frequently lead to electrolyte imbalances and kidney injuries, especially in people who were healthy. Psychologically, this myth creates fear-based health behavior, where healthy individuals start to believe their bodies are dirty, broken, or toxic, even in the absence of disease. People who are already ill may internalize these messages that they see and hear and blame themselves, believing they failed to detox properly instead of seeking appropriate medical help and on time. That mindset shifts wellness away from science and self-care into guilt, anxiety, and control. True health is built on nutrition, hydration, sleep, movement, and medical care, not punishment and fear. That is not wellness. It's manipulation wrapped in marketing language. Toxins only build up when liver function is impaired, kidneys fail and cannot filter, lungs cannot exchange gases, and gut motility is severely disrupted. And in those cases, no detox products can ever help you, only intense medical intervention. Your body is not passive, it's not confused, it does not forget to eliminate waste. It is doing the work constantly. The problem isn't that toxins stay in the body. The problem is people don't understand how the body works, and that's why I am here. So subscribe if you want science and information that protects your health, not trends that exploit it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.